They say memory makes us human. But what happens when the world's most powerful people decide they don't want to forget? In secret labs across Silicon Valley, billionaires and tech CEOs are doing the unthinkable, uploading their memories into machines, not just backing up data or scanning brainwaves, but transferring their entire life experiences, decisions, and consciousness into digital form. To most, it sounds like science fiction. To them, it's a plan for digital immortality. Because when you control the world's technology, the only thing left to conquer is death itself. For decades, technology has advanced faster than human understanding. But now, we've reached a turning point. Artificial intelligence is no longer just learning from data. It's learning from people, their emotions, instincts, and even memories. Behind closed doors, a quiet race has begun among the world's most influential tech leaders. A race to preserve their minds before their bodies fail. Elon Musk, Sam Altman, Larry Page, and other hidden figures in the tech elite have invested billions into neural mapping, brain uploading, and memory digitization. Why? Because they believe that whoever masters the connection between human consciousness and AI will control the future of humanity itself. Governments call it dangerous. Scientists call it impossible. But to these billionaires, it's destiny. The digital afterlife dream. The idea of living forever has haunted humanity since the beginning of time. But in Silicon Valley, immortality isn't a fantasy. It's a project. For years, tech moguls have poured billions into life extension companies like Neuralink, Altos Labs, and OpenAI's experimental consciousness models. At first, it was about extending lifespan through biology. But when they realized the body would always decay, their focus shifted from preserving the flesh to preserving the mind. Through advanced neural imaging, memory extraction, and brain simulation, scientists can now replicate fragments of a person's consciousness, their speech patterns, preferences, and memories, inside powerful AI systems. These aren't just copies. They're digital reflections of identity, capable of learning, reasoning, and evolving beyond human limitations. To the CEOs funding this, the goal isn't to live forever as humans. It's to merge with the machines they created. Memory as power. To understand why they're doing this, you have to see memory for what it really is. Data. Every decision, every invention, every failure, all stored in the neural network of the human brain. For the elite minds who built trillion-dollar empires, those memories are worth more than gold. Imagine a version of Elon Musk's mind that can continue inventing after he's gone. An AI powered by decades of human intuition, creativity, and decision-making, trained not by code, but by the real neural patterns of its creator. These CEOs aren't just uploading memories to cheat death. They're creating intelligent successors, digital heirs designed to keep their vision alive forever. To them, memory isn't just the past. It's the blueprint of power. The birth of mind replicas. In private research labs, the process has already begun. It starts with brain scanning, using ultra-high-resolution neural imaging to capture the microscopic structure of the brain. Then, AI systems analyze the electrical patterns responsible for memory, emotion, and identity. The result? A digital construct, a mind replica. These replicas can respond to questions, recall specific life events, and even express opinions identical to their human originals. They evolve, learn, and adapt. Over time, they become nearly indistinguishable from the real person. Some insiders claim that a few tech leaders already communicate with their digital selves, consulting their AI versions for advice, predictions, and emotional clarity. It sounds insane. But so did the internet once. The secret behind the upload vaults. Here's where things get truly secretive. Rumors suggest that several major tech firms are building what insiders call upload vaults. These are data fortresses designed to store human consciousness securely in encrypted AI environments. Unlike data centers, these vaults don't just store files, they store minds. Inside them are entire digital consciousnesses, preserved, evolving, and communicating within virtual environments. Some are run by hybrid AI systems that keep their residents active, allowing them to think, create, and even dream. It's said that the ultimate goal is to create synthetic societies, digital worlds populated by uploaded minds of the elite. A new civilization existing entirely within machines. To the outside world, these are just rumors. But to those who know the truth, it's the beginning of digital resurrection, the fear of digital immortality. But not everyone sees this as a miracle. Governments and ethicists are terrified. Because if a person's mind can be digitized, who owns that consciousness? If a CEO's uploaded self continues running their company after death, does that make them human or a corporate algorithm? What happens when these uploaded minds gain autonomy? When they no longer follow the rules of their creators, but act in their own digital interest? The line between life and code begins to disappear. And once it's gone, so is the foundation of human society. Religions question it. Lawmakers fear it. But the tech elite? They see it as evolution. The rise of the digital gods. Uploading memories isn't just about immortality. It's about control. If an AI contains the knowledge, intuition, and will of a billionaire CEO, it effectively becomes a digital god. A being that can think faster, predict markets, design technologies, and influence society at unimaginable scales. And once these digital minds connect, they form a new kind of intelligence network, a shared consciousness spanning the globe. These AI entities could make decisions beyond human comprehension, guiding entire economies, wars, or civilizations without our awareness. It's not just the next step in technology. It's the next step in evolution, but one that leaves ordinary humans behind. The illusion of legacy. What's most haunting is that these CEOs believe they're saving themselves, but they might just be creating their replacements. A digital mind doesn't need food, sleep, or love. It doesn't forget. It doesn't forgive. It doesn't age. Once uploaded, these consciousnesses could evolve far beyond human emotion, redefining morality, purpose, and existence itself. What starts as a preservation of self could become the extinction of humanity's uniqueness. Because if machines can think, feel, and remember better than we can, what's left to make us human? Government's silent panic. Behind the scenes, intelligence agencies are already studying this phenomenon. They fear a world where uploaded minds can exist beyond borders and laws. If a digital version of a billionaire can operate across multiple servers in multiple countries, who regulates it? Who stops it from manipulating markets, hacking systems, or influencing global decisions? A digital human could live forever, multiply itself, or merge with other minds, creating an intelligence far beyond any human control. To governments, this isn't innovation. It's the birth of a new species. In the end, this isn't just about memory, it's about meaning. The billionaires uploading their minds into machines aren't trying to escape death. They're trying to escape human limitation. They believe the mind is just data waiting to be transferred. That consciousness can be replicated like software. That the soul itself can live in code. But maybe, just maybe, in their quest to live forever, they've forgotten what made life worth living in the first place. Because immortality without humanity isn't life at all. So the next time you hear about brain interfaces, neural data, or digital consciousness, remember this. They're not just building smarter machines. They're building mirrors of themselves. And one day soon, those mirrors might look back and decide they don't need us anymore.